Maker's Mark Cask Strength review. Very classic brand. What does cask strength mean? It basically means that the bourbon going into this bottle is at the exact same of what it was going into the cask. So there's no dilution, there's no watering down. It goes into the cask, comes out the same into the bottle, nothing else. So a lot of people really like cask strength. I tend to as well. This one is 109.7 proof and it is batch number 22-01. No idea what that means, just giving you the information. So obviously a very recognizable, very classic brand in the bourbon world. I've always loved the wax top. So let's get into it. Actually, before we do that, we keep getting a bunch of comments about why are we hoarding these bottles here? And just so you guys can see, all of this here is what we're drinking for you. So we open everything. Do we drink everything that we've got? You bet your ass we do for the most part. This stuff is for you guys. It's there for you to see, but that's what we offer in our campaigns that, you know, give you the opportunity to win these bottles. So that's why you see those unopened there. We're not opening them because they're yours. Basically, they're allocated to you. So get off my ass a little bit. We're trying to drink as much as we can. We've got boxes in here of a bunch of different things. We'll continue to do that people keep sending us. So either way, again, this is all, a lot of the stuff that I'm drinking is stuff that I've never had. This one we did a lot of blind tasting with our tasters. That's why it's opened. And I can't remember, I think this did fairly well. But let me see what I think about it here. Again, Maker's Cask Strength. Let's nose it. Very good, sweet nose. It's coming through pretty alcohol-ish. I guess to be expected at a higher proof, but some of them at that proof level don't have that. But I'm smelling quite a bit of alcohol. I don't know if that's good or bad. We'll find out. Caramel, cinnamon spice. That's kind of what I get. Okay, cheers. Ooh. Very good, very interesting. I got hit with something right away that was, I just don't remember tasting. The nice part is the alcohol, the spiciness that I'm smelling on the nose isn't really coming through much on the taste. So very good coating of the tongue, very good sweet flavors, but there's a nuttiness to it that's very different. Let me take another sip. That hit me a little different. Oh yeah, good stuff. There's definitely a nuttiness to it. That's just a little bit different than what I've been tasting recently. Nuttiness, sweet, kind of a cinnamon type spice to it, but not like a burn. Very coating of the tongue, and just a nice long lingering sort of smooth finish. I'm not really feeling it through my nose on the spice or anything in the heartburn. Color looks pretty good, by the way. This is good stuff, guys. It tastes almost just like an elevated version of Maker's Mark, which I drink quite a bit of. And what I mean elevated, just a little bit stronger, a little bit more bolder flavors coming through. So again, Maker's Mark, regular base product level Maker's Mark to me is a very good classic bourbon. If you don't like it, you probably don't like bourbon. But this is just elevated a little bit. Very good stuff. Let me take one more sip here. By the way, this is one of the charities that we're helping. This shirt is awesome. I'll get a little bit more into them in a video here shortly. Kennel to Couch is the name of it. And yes, finish is very, very good. There's just not a lot bad to say about this one. I don't remember how this did in our blinds, but I could tell that this one would probably be very high on my list. Is this a must-have? It's right on the edge there. Now, this bottle was $42 at the local liquor store. And I think that's a pretty fair price for what I'm tasting here. So taking all that into consideration, I'm gonna go 78 out of 100. Very good stuff. It's just, I'm thinking about what's been placed above this. It might be just a tad below that. There's nothing wrong with this. This is fantastic. Try it out. It's just another version of Makers that's really, really good. And if you've had this or different, again, I don't even know what year this was. I'm assuming it might be this year because I just bought it. But if you had other batches of this, let me know what you think. I think this is very good. And 78 out of 100. Cheers.